Hi everybody, how's it going today? Out here today at the beach again. Sorry I'm doing so many beach videos lately, but I've got a lot of snow in the area. All my relic sites are under a foot of snow at least, and the ground's frozen in all the parks around the area. So really the only place I can come right now is the beach to do metal detecting and testing of the new metal detectors. So bear with me until winter gets over and can go do something else. This time I got something special to give away. Gonna give away a metal detector, and let's go take a look at that right now. Okay, so this is a used machine that I've had for a while, and I'm done using it. I don't use it anymore rather than let it sit in a closet. I just wanted to pass it on to someone else. It's a Garrett AT Pro. It is a used machine, but it's in pretty good shape. Doesn't have a lot of scuffs on it. The handle's still in pretty good shape. Comes with the original coil, and the coil does not have a scuff guard on it, so you will need to purchase one of those if you want it. And then also you'll get the original box. In the box you'll get a fines pouch, an instructional video, user manual, an extra coil, the 5x8 coil, the small one, and headphones. And these have the waterproof connection on them so that you can do some water hunting. And even if it's something that you don't think you would use yourself, you could always give it to a neighbor kid or a neighbor in general that's interested in metal detecting but maybe can't afford to buy their own metal detector. You could use it for a backup detector. You could use it for a loaner detector. So, no matter what your reason would be for wanting it, just go ahead and follow the instructions that are in the video on how to enter, and then look for the drawing in a couple of weeks. Okay, so to enter the drawing for the metal detector, what you're going to need to do is, in order to protect both you and me, we're going to need to do this a little bit different. I still want you to comment on the videos, but in addition to that, you'll need to send me an email, and the email information is in the description and in the video right here. My email address that you need to send this information to. And what you'll need to do is put in the subject line, Garrett AT Pro giveaway. And then in the body of the email, what I want you to do is put your YouTube user ID. And then also what I'm asking for you to be entered in this is to give me some information. And the information that I want is, what do you want to see in future videos? Do you want to see comparisons between the videos? Do you want to see, live digs? And if you do want to see live digs, do you want to see like the, a close-up shot of the, the screen to show what the VDI is and what the targets sound like? Do you want to show, just what the item is when it's found? Do you want to show the whole dig? Give me some suggestions of what you want to see. Tell me if you like beach hunting, relic hunting, park hunting. I'm open to any of that. I just need to know what you guys want to see in the future. So please do that. And then what we're doing today is I've got the Manticore and the Deus 2 out here, and we're going to go out and I'm going to mark some targets, go over them with the Deus 2, go over them with the Manticore, and then we're going to dig them, see what we got. So let's get with it. Okay, so what I'm going to do here on the Deus 2 is show you the setup real quick. And what we have is, so I'm in my own beach program. Volume's all the way up so you guys can hear it. Sensitivity 97. Salt sensitivity I have at 6. If I go any higher than that, it starts getting a little erratic. Frequency shift doesn't matter. Iron volume I have at 3. Reactivity I have at 1.5. Audio response at 6. Disc at 8. I've already done sensitivity. I've ground balanced, and so what I've done here is gone and marked. I've taken the Deus because I think it's the deeper machine, and I've marked like 6 targets that I think that are fairly deep, and that the Manticore, or might be a good comparison between the Deus and the Manticore. So some of these signals may be pretty sketchy, but let's see what happens here. Number 1. So it's flashing an 86 every once in a while. Okay, let me go through the setup on the Manticore real quick. Now, if you go back and watch my test video, which I'll put a link, well, like a frame up so that you can find it at the end of this comparison. I'll turn the volume up so everybody can hear this, but I use Beach low conductor. We'll noise cancel. Let's see, gonna ground balance it. I used recovery speed at 3. If I go down to 2, it's a little bit choppy, smeared. It doesn't really sound all that good. So I've settled with 3. Seems to do the best. Just use all metal and the presets of Ferretless limits. I like to use, I'm going to change this because I like to use one tone all regions. Audio theme, I like normal. But on this one, I've got the profile down here set up for medium so that it's a little bit louder so you guys can hear it. And then we got multi-IQ. So I've already ground balanced. Sensitivity, we're going to run it. It's a little bit chirpy. I usually run 21 or 22. Let's do 21. Okay. Okay, so here's the Manticore and target number 4. I mean, target number 1. I'm not really getting anything. Occasional chirp. Okay, so these targets I'm going to dig up with the Deus 2. This was number 1. Might not even be anything there, but seemed like there was at the time. Hey, it looks like still in the hole. There's the gray sand down there, so it should be getting close. Okay, so there was a target down there. Coming up 82 now. Fairly deep too. There's the pinpointer in the hole. Probably 13 inches. Right there someplace. Alright, looking like maybe a token. Looks like it's kind of aluminum. We'll have to see when we get home. Okay, this is target number 2 on the Deus 2. '70s, '80s. According to this, I would expect like a penny, possibly a dime. Okay, here's target number 2. Nothing on target trace. Occasionally get an ID of 42, 59. Showing all bars down. No target trace though, so, well, there is a little bit. I see a little dot there. Kind of more of a smear than anything. Alright, here is target number 2. This one's coming up like it's going to be a penny. Should be getting close now. Okay, it's out. Right there. Actually looking more like dime size to me, but I'll have to see later. Okay, this is target number 3 on the Deus 2. Getting a little windy, so let me turn sideways here. 55, 60, 72, hard to say, but I'm thinking maybe a nickel. Target number 3. Based on that, that's probably going to end up being 22 lead. Okay, this is target number 3. '50s. I think this is the one that I thought maybe might be a 20 piece of 20 or a 22 bullet. And that may be exactly what it turns out to be. Yeah, little 22 lead there. Okay, here's target number 4 on the Deus 2. This is one of those that could possibly just be a pocket of salt or mineralization or something, because I get no ID. Could even be iron. Here's target number 4. No ID. Those are 19 coming up occasionally. 10. Okay, that's target number 4. No ID. Down there now. Alright, it's in there, coming up 72 now. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's part of this buckle here. So yeah, that's one of those buckles on the back of the rubber hat band. Still kind of rubberized even, that's kind of neat. That is right there. Alright, here's target number 5. That one's pretty easy. That one's 60s, 70s, 50s. Alright, here's target number 6, 5. That one might end up being a nickel. All right, here's target 5. Coming up 60. Most likely this will be a nickel. Still in there. Hole is filling with water though. Still in there. Gotta keep some of this water from coming in here. No, this is deeper if I just can't get it because of the water. Alright, there it is. 64 now. Looks like it's fairly deep because it's now in that gray sand. Looks like that's it, whatever it is. Probably a nickel in there. Or another one of those band buckles. Might even be a penny. It looks like it's probably copper. I'll have to chip that open when we get home. And here is target number 6. No ID. So you can see a lot of these on the Deus 2. Well, probably half of them don't have an ID. Fairly deep targets. And here's target number 6. No ID. Really not much in the way of audio either, except for an occasional chirp. Okay. Alright, this is target 6. Appears to still be in there. Not down to that gray sand yet, but target has disappeared. Keep digging though. That's a rock. It could be around that rock. I might have to get the pinpointer out. Could even be that rock. Alright, let's get the pinpointer out, see if I can locate it. Odd. Alright, well, I'm going to keep digging. Widen this hole out a little bit and see if we can, yeah, there's that rock. Get that rock out of there. Alright, came out now. 83 now that it's out. That was down there. Couldn't even get it with the pinpointer. Now, where is it? close to it. There it is. Looking like probably a penny, possibly a dime. You just never know. There's so much crap on them. They don't really come up with the correct ID. Okay, well, time to get out of here. It is getting cold. It's a balmy 38 degrees and the wind's blowing. So my hands are starting to get cold. So time to get out of here. Hope you enjoyed the video. Remember, if you want to enter for the drawing for the Garrett AT Pro, please send an email. Please comment on the video and you'll get entered to do that. And again, thanks for watching and please subscribe. Thank you. Okay, so these are the finds from the hunt. I got the one swim buckle here. The other swim buckle that had the rubber on it, I think I threw away by accident. Got a wheat penny, I believe. The 22 lead I threw away. And then I got what I think is a 5-cent Utah State tax token and a silver Roosevelt dime. So that is what was found.